and welcome back to Those Dreamy Martians. And when we last left off, we were continuing just to skip day after day after day, until our little plant grows up and becomes an astronaut. Or something. Whatever kids do when they grow up. Okay, let's use the tent. Everyone must be getting bored inside that tent, playing tiddlywinks. And we're getting there, but the plant needs more time. It's a bit like Wall-E this, isn't it? Everything's about the plants. It needs more time. Apparently I read of another solution. You remember that Lennon problem that we had a few videos ago? Apparently another solution, rather than spreading all the money evenly, is to burn it all. Just burn the whole lot. Alright. And that's one way to evenly distribute your money. No one has any money. Still waiting on the pod plant. Come on, pod plant, you can do it. Oh, this sleeping, it's making me tired. Oh, here we go. Look at it now. It's all grown up and we're walking all over it. A Martian pod. It is ripe! We can harvest it now. So now, you know what we need to do? It's just like before. We need to use the Martian ritual pod knife on the pod. An unconscious Martian falls out of the pod. We get the unconscious Martian, but it is too heavy. Who's not carrying much? That's still too much for you, is it? Well, let's do some inventory management. Okay. Can you carry it now, Sherman? No, you can't. This Martian is heavy. What's it carrying anyway? Let's have a look. Rat killer, weed killer, and some tools that we all have copies of anyway. Let's just drop some of the useless stuff. Okay. Now he's carrying a lot less. Can you now carry the Martian? No, you still can't. Drop the carpet bag. There we go. Now carry the unconscious Martian if you carry like nothing else. Okay. Dibs, can you carry that? Nope. How about you, Nelly? Oh, I think Nelly can. No, Nelly can't. Of course she can't. Spectre, what are you carrying? Let's just drop the pointless oil. We don't need that. That'll work. There we go. Problem solved. So we now have an unconscious Martian. Isn't that nice? And now what we need to do is go to Helios. of our unconscious Martian. Because as you probably guessed, we can use one of the dream machines to put a Martian into it. Isn't that nice? Alright. Is this the right place? I believe so. Now, where's the dream machine going? Oh, go away, jumping bean. Oh yes, the war between creepers and bush rats continues. And many, many holes are put into the ground. I forget where it is. That's a power thing. Hello. Power tower. Here it is. And Spectre can use the control panel. Alright. Into this world. Now we need to talk to our good old buddy. No, this is not it. Bye. I need to talk to Prakesh, the leader. I don't think I've actually talked to you before. You see a Martian engrossed in thought. The Martian turns to your voice and studies you closely. Greetings. You are not formed of sun and soil, are you? Be joyful that you are not affected by the plague that causes our bodies to wither. What is your name? I am known as Pashleth, Shellless One. Okay, bye. Oh, what's your job? Might as well tell your job. I am the cultivator for the Grove of Helios. The cultivator? The cultivators are responsible for the preparation and care of the seedlings from the time they are planted through their growth, and eventually their birth. Oh, bye. Yes, we know all about that because we just hatched a Martian of our own, so we don't need to talk to him about it. Now, where is that guy living again? Is this you here? Yes, here we are. Hello, we see a wizened aged Martian. Use it your successor scuttle quickly, Kilkakon 1. Ambassador Cosette, that is the correct choice. I will prepare myself immediately, and will be ready when you place the newly grown sapling into the dream machine. Now, for some reason it skipped over a few things, but essentially he's ready. So now what we do is we put the Martian body into the dream machine, and I believe we have Spectre use it. We place the non-sentient Martian form into the dream machine. With some trepidation, we activate the device again. The unconscious form acquires a consciousness and animation. Blinking, Prakesh awakens in his new body. He spends a few moments relishing the sensations of the flesh. He turns towards you and engages in conversation. We see a young, newly grown Martian. The Martian slowly looks itself over, reveling at each limb and appendage. It takes a deep breath of air and slowly exhales. My friend, it has worked. I cannot express my gratitude. He pauses to contain himself and then continues. This is wonderful. I feel weak, but I'm sure it will pass. Now we can see to it that our race is saved from the dream world. Yes, isn't that nice? So what now? You talk too much, Kilkakon. You must work to grow more bodies. Bye. Prakesh makes a coughing sound and his voice trembles with fear. Kilgakon, something is terribly wrong. I feel like I'm rotting away inside. Help me! I'm dying! Dying? I feel that I'm contracting the plague. It cannot be, for it has been too many years for the poison to remain in the air. What's wrong with the air? He coughs. Your bodies require air also, do they not? Why am I in pain when you are unaffected? Well, we're also out of air, but we're not caring about it, because we're just ignorant. Headstrong, that's it, yeah. He ponders for a moment and then says, your life form is not plant-based, is it, Kilgakon? My poisoning must be because I'm a plant. What is it then that is the cause? Plants require air and sunlight and... by the 2 moons! Soil! The poison is in the soil! What do we do about the soil? Get some blood and bone? The plague has settled into the soil! It poisons lying at its head. Chalaf, this means that my people are twice doomed. Any bodies that will be grown will be born with the poison inside them, as I was. You must speak to my abonist, Zakis. Her podmate was working on alternative bodies that would be immune to the plague. Return to Helios in the dream world and seek her. Okay, alternate bodies, you say? Was developing bodies to resist the plague. His laboratory is located in the North Polar region. Pesheth knows it better than I was. Seek her advice. He doubles over, overcome by a horrible convulsion. You must win the trust of Tepesh to accomplish any of these tasks. There is only one way this can be done. You must take my body to him. Well, rest in peace. Gasping, it says, your voice is fading, Kilgakon. Are you there? No. Bye. I am sorry I will not be able to fulfill my duty to my people. Go to Tepesh now and win his confidence. Take me to him. You, Kilgakon, must do what you can to save my race. You must! It bows, its energy spent. Martian killed! Oh, there you go. That was interesting. Oh, Sherman, looks like you're carrying the dead Martian. Oh, that was exciting. When we come back, we'll continue to play Martian Dreams.